Lono Studios, we cover events such as weddings, kitchen parties, chilanga mulilo, birthday parties, as well as corporate events. If you are looking for quality pictures and videos for such events, look no further than Lono Studios. Visit and like our Facebook page at LonoZM.
Like viewers, we apologize for that breakdown of the network. Okay, yes. So my question was, the loss don't you make loss when you do such kind of thing whereby you make up someone, then that person she's not in place with your makeup, then you decide say, okay, let me go and wash your face, then I'll restart. Now don't you make loss when it comes to that?
Okay, as I just said, I've never encountered any, but I said I would do that.
Okay.
It's not a very cost loss to do makeup on someone. You one painter na futhi one pentula. I think it's not that tuwapanga losi kulio kwa bati ya session no session. No, because in that bottle of maybe you're just going to use foundation. I mean, ama eyeshadows into makeup for to no shine. Sometimes you even do makeup, or I even do makeup on myself. She did pida name.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't make it.
Because
I don't make a loss. So it's the same as that. So it's not a huge loss. I think it's not even a loss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for how long does it take to just make a complete makeup?
Makeup.
Yes.
It depends the type of makeup that you want. Because cover makeup yako bati ule panga detailed. You have to start with you do your eyebrows nicely, you do your eyeshadow nicely, you put your eyelashes, you shine, you put your primer. You have to put now layers. Supposed to put primer, supposed to put foundation, supposed to put powder, supposed to highlight, supposed to cut crease, everything on your face. So that one, I can say approximately when I'm doing it, those kind of makeup, I do them maybe for advertisement. Maybe I'm just playing somebody's face to say, okay, on my face, like I post pictures, 1 hour, I'm just on the mirror doing a detailed makeup. But for clients, I do approximately, if I'm just doing makeup, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maximum I can go up to 40. Depending with how I am.
Okay.
How fast I am, yeah. Because and it depends the type of face. Makeup naenda na face.
Okay.
Because so okay. Sorry to use that word, but and eyebrows. Eyebrows you need to, before you do your eyebrows, you need to shave them nicely. You shape them, then you start doing that time again. Then eyebrows, they straight and forward. You have to reach there, you do your eyebrows and you're done. So time is not calculated that, but estimate 20, 30, 40 maximum.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much do you charge just for one person?
For one person, individual, like you just need makeup on an individual level, it's 80 kwacha, full face beat, everything, including my eyelashes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you're having a birthday, you're a birthday girl, it's 100 kwacha. Then if you're having a chilanga munilo, it's 150. Then for braids, Vanawinga, it's 200. Then for the bridesmaids, it's 100 kwacha each.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tabalomba ko ma discount ma customers?
They do.
Okay.
No, it's a common thing in every business. People will always ask for discounts. Yeah, I do give them.
Okay. But at least the yako
you not
like there's some people who okay, me I'll work according to the money that you give me. Now discount. So now even my work it will be based on the same money which you're going to give you. You won't tell that client, but you just say it in your heart. Say, okay, my price is 80 kwacha. Then this person she has said, no, me I only have 40 kwacha. Oh, yeah, 40 kwacha. Okay, it's fine. I'll do it. I'll make up you. I'll do
according to the price.
Yeah, according to the price. So now, how do you?
No.
Do that?
You don't have to do that because some people for that person to ask for discount, meaning that person doesn't have. So if somebody says, okay, maybe I'm only having this kissy kwacha and I need makeup, it's urgent, it's shiny, maybe somebody wants to attend a graduation, maybe a wedding needs makeup and it's urgent, I go take 60 kwacha. I'll definitely do makeup on her on that amount and nice makeup so that that person can come again next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take you back. Walishitapo makeup abantu bakwe bati nawe mpanga makeup then tali impress then ayirira.
I lilira. But I've encountered somebody okobati yes wampenda. But takwebele popo pena tawe this makeup doesn't suit me or doesn't suit my complexion or shan. But later on complains. And be like, then you talk to her, Nambanach Shan, just like that, and the conversation ends. Yeah.
So now, how do you do your makeup when maybe you're not in a good mood? Then here's a client just now, but you're not in the mood. How do you handle such a situation?
To me, I don't have moods.
Okay.
I don't have moods, especially where money is concerned. I think most of my close friends, they can tell you that.
Okay.
At bet kumpia feso. Shakwata mood. Maybe nishini ndwara na kwa nokwa limbi nishini ndwara I can't even move.
Even if you have been disappointed.
Kumpia shivika kwa disappointment. Kumpia. Shivika kwa disappointment. As I can even walk, somebody says, okay, I'm in Mukulumpe, I need makeup. I can work from home, I can go to Mukulumpe. Pamakasana mpenta nawe.
Okay. Yeah, so are you stationary or are you a mobile?
I'm mobile, but being mobile, I charge transport.
Okay.
Unless if you say you're going to come home, I do you makeup. But mobile business supposed to move. So when somebody says doesn't have transport and you want to do makeup, definitely if I'm having my own money, I'll use my own transport or nalaenda.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, how do you react to this kind of situation whereby you have if so now panga makeup on then but now we know but okay makeup yo na mpangire oyo tairi we know then now I'm like say I have to. So how do you handle that thing our share of your work?
Okay, I've never done that. Maybe the time nimbiona leamba. But the time before I got covered, I even started advertising and chan. So for you to advertise, you need to perfect your skills. Even when you're advertising, people can see, okay, this is a makeup artist. Not now become makeup. Taif kidepo supposed to advertise something, you see. Nangomuntu aisa mkupenda, wampenta exactly like you advertised. So nalependa fefine before she like but I can't put that naibika or nabika pamuntu that person who is paying me. No.
Okay. So what are the requirements when you're doing makeup?
Requirements depend the type of makeup that you're doing. As I earlier mentioned, if you want a full makeup, like I say, I provide the full face beat for somebody who maybe who's doing for an individual makeup, including my eyelashes. So you need foundation, you need primer, you need brushes, and there are types of brushes because you have to have a powder brush. Supposed to have a brush for making eyebrows, a brush for doing the eyebrows nicely, and you have to have an eyebrow brush again for smoothing your eyebrows again with the concealer and the foundation. So supposed to have concealer, foundation, primer, highlighters, and brushes, lipsticks, a lot of things involved. You have to have a finisher. When you finish doing your makeup, there's a spray you put nicely on your face. Yeah.
Do you do on credit?
No.
It's only cash.
Cash.
Why don't you do on credit?
How can you go to a restaurant? Maybe I'm just giving an example. Not that How can you go to a restaurant? Wamkuja wat pangongole. Na umpane sala. The same as you want something. Okay, what I know about makeup, you can't do makeup on credit because makeup is an occasional thing. For you to do makeup, you need to plan for it. And for you to plan for it, you're supposed to have cash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have friends. Now, if your friend they want to do makeup, do you also charge them or maybe rush that they are kind of an
Most of them they know how to do their own makeup.
So most of them, so which means there are some who don't know. So which means there are some who don't know.
Yeah, but and that depends when
Okay,
I'm within
now.
the mood.
Oh,
Sang penteko boy.
eh?
Maybe if I want to try something, then I'll be like, how is sang penteko?
So ulaba pentera pengati you ni mudio, but it's more like pakwa
Nang ni
sambili.
what boy tell unshin tiko.
Not for eyes, maybe.
Ay, sabi.
Ni pata shi GPU. Defa un penteko. Don't you do that?
Limonda kana no kana sunga ni kote vya kusta.
So what do you mean if you panda?
No, not spanda dama. Even sometimes na name we network paint because upon na paint la me. Last time I did makeup when I went, oh, I think it was the time I was aware I did some makeup where I went. Kale na jambi ko problem nga ku paint.
Okay.
So if in don't problem nga ku paint then paint on nan, but where there is money, I can do that. But my friends, most of them know how to do makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, they do their own makeup, but I assist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you've been hired to do a wedding makeup, maybe you're doing some people on a wedding, then when it comes to payment, how do they pay you? Before we go to the payment, how long does it take you to do the makeup the people who are on the lineup? For example, if there are 5, how long can it take you?
Okay, the one I did for a certain lady, the code usually is supposed to be there as early as maybe 05 or 06, so that maybe by 10 or 9, before they go for the church service, you're done with their makeup, starting for the bride, the matron, and the bridesmaid. So they called me late. They called me at 6. Then I was school, so I had to come here. I reached somewhere around 9. Then 9, we finished somewhere 11, and there were 5 girls and the bride and the matron. But the matron was not that. I didn't do that. It was just simple makeup for eyebrows. So approximately, we have to concentrate much on the bride, but as well, we have to make others look nice as well. So for the bride, we took about 40 minutes. Then for these other girls, I think I took about 1 hour, close to 2 hours, because there were 5.
Okay.
Yeah. So altogether, we took 2 hours plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hearing you saying we. Do you do alone or you do with a team?
Malone.
Alone.
We, because we are people there.
Okay.
The bride. Yeah. I do makeup alone, but soon I have an assistant. But not now. But I'm looking forward into that. I have an assistant. Yeah.
Now, how do you manage to do alone? Because maybe sometimes you may receive a lot of clients at once. Then maybe those clients, they are busy. They want to, maybe they're attending some events, especially maybe Saturdays. Maybe you've received the 60 clients at once. Then you are alone, and those people, they are rushing to go to the weddings or other events. Now, how can you? I don't know if you have encountered such kind of situation before, or maybe have you ever encountered such kind of situation?
No, as I earlier stated, to say makeup is an occasional thing.
Yes.
So if you know, maybe, okay, today is Tuesday, Saturday I'm having an event. So I'm supposed to, because always you have to know, you have to put in mind, people who do hair and who do makeup are usually busy. So you have to make an appointment.
Okay.
So you have to call me in advance so that I see, okay, this day, okay, I even write down to say this day I'll be doing makeup on this person, or this day, maybe on Saturday, I'm having 3 people to do makeup on. So you're supposed to write down, you schedule, you put time, maybe by this time, 11, by 12, yeah, you schedule time. So they're supposed to call you in advance, not that they call you there, because somebody calls me, I'm busy. I'll tell them I'm doing something because we didn't call earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what if I go panga first appointment? I could feel quiz of a
No, you have to make an appointment.
Imagine now you can say day on top of the wait upon a client audience. Then about the 6 versa to me na pamukumu. Ero if work. You don't have any client. You don't have any client. Who was the shame?
I would go for those who called first.
Okay.
Because when somebody calls, maybe Antomina, now that's okay. Nah, yeah. Somebody calls me, I'll manage to go there. Then somebody calls, maybe I'll manage. Then the other one calls, I'll be like, no, nanaka, ishtayapo.
Okay.
Because makeup na the more naka. the more ole pente if yama dongo dongo. Because it's true. Because the nice type of experience if you yeah,
Eh,
nice type of experience talk about it now penta abantu.
mhm,
Then Bali they were going for a graduation.
mhm,
Bali for the about 6 girls.
mhm,
Now she make up nicely. Then the other person called.
mhm.
Nina na nenda no that but okay Nina then she insisted I do makeup on her. But I told her that I'll just do a simple makeup on you because I'm tired. Mbanga na naka makeup ungataiwe me you are the same people who's going to say makeup tayawe me shiny. So to be honest with you, I'm tired. So I'm going to work I'm going to work nishininaka. So for me, for you and I to operate together, I like paint the makeup yeah simple. For just do your eyebrows and put you some foundation and powder kwap.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can you handle this kind of a situation whereby someone has called you at face? Hey, babe, where are you? Work? I'm home. Are you having a client? No, I'm not having a client. Okay, come you do a makeup. Yeah. Then you go to that person. How much? Okay, 80 kwacha, 80 kwacha. Oh, okay. Then another person called. Hey, babe, where are you? Right now I'm having a client. Okay. Then that client says, I know your makeup it's 80 kwacha. Now I'll give you 200 or 500. Come you do, come and work on me. How can you under such kind of a situation? I'm paying this one. If I paying because I'm busy and rushing somewhere, now I'll pay the 500.
Then I'm doing someone.
For it take what?
Okay, I've always had this principle
We're
in
talking
my
about
business.
money, right?
Yeah, and I'm talking about because it's supposed to be very critical when it comes to money and
Okay.
offering services.
Mm-hmm.
First come, first serve.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm going to 500. I'll tell them no, I'm doing some makeup on someone. As soon as I'm done, I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So utakuri kukongata kai wewe upundile ikulu. So like wewe na some
If you start
kupusha.
doing that to be clean the business.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure that you
do nicely, you finish, then you go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So another question which I have for you is that I'm sure you observe that people's face they differ.
Yeah.
Skin color they differ. Okay. Okay. According to tumeona abantu bambi balifita kushani ukufita kwalipu sana. Some are light, some are in
Chocolates.
So now how do you manage to make up those people different skin color tone?
Okay, no wonder. Just that maybe when you come in for another show,
Mhm.
I'll come with my cosmetics so that I
Mhm.
show you. We've got shades,
Okay.
meaning colors. We've got numbers on foundation bottles. There's number 1, number 2, number 3. So for me, I use number 3 because of my skin tone. Then for those who are light abakashkasa, I use number 1. For those I use number 2 so that skin color ya matching na foundation. So as a makeup artist, supposed to have my foundation shades are they fitting ones. Yeah.
So now, okay, number uyu client huyu maybe ile bomba wino ni number 1, then ngashita insist awe nisifanya number 1 ndifanya number 2.
Takwa.
So takwa ba?
Okay, to some of them, that's all powder you. This powder you're having, I don't use this powder. They have their own powder. So you just do the foundation, then you even use their powder.
Okay.
Because I'm that's no, this powder, I'm allergic to this. So supposed to go with what the customer has told you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, how do you, just connecting the same point, how do you explain to such kind of clients whereby now manati if you are the fire if tafile mulinga tafile monekera na wini unless if you're narampanga I'm sure wala munapako bati na manati if you are the fire if tawame no kuama if tawame ending at tawame which means people are going to see that person. They'll put blame on who?
On the makeup artist.
On the makeup artist. Say, now makeup artist have mpangile fili na wewe. So now how do you help such kind of clients so that back on according to advice, how do you help them? So yeah, so you're saying you just have to advise that client, say, okay, this makeup is not suitable for you because due to your skin color tone, maybe
Yeah.
your coffee, so we can't put. Is it number one? Is there ever, you have a cashier number one?
Eh,
You're in the number one. You get a coffee ref. Okay. So have you ever had any conflict with a client before you covered the kuti mwarwana no kurwana such kind of event?
no, I've never encountered any.
Okay.
No.
So you're making if so, okay, so if you're doing a makeup to someone, right?
Hmm.
Okay. What are the things which you need to avoid as a makeup artist in your mind or in your mind or maybe the environment where you are? What are the things which you should avoid?
Okay, one thing you should avoid, especially where you've been called as a makeup artist, then kuliaba na kashabe ingifidia, you know the way us girls are supposed to play a deaf ear.
Okay.
Tawale umfa kufe kwa balelanda because we are different. Bantama balalanda, some would go there and they would say, "Oh, you nice, I think penda." I've heard that before. I've
Hey.
encountered that before.
Uh-huh.
Really nice, I think penda. But when you do the makeup, they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, nice makeup, then bambo kutasha, you can do it." But at first when you went there, palabale shinisha no kushinisha na bakasha. Which work pento, sa pento iwini. Yeah, so just have to play a deaf ear and continue with the work and do what you've been called for.
Would
Yeah.
you feel frustrated? You covered na mood the night in the
I don't have moods.
Okay.
So moods. For somebody to make me nafudwa. She kashokwa today.
So bakashana bali afya.
Hmm?
Wakashana where you doing pali makeup pali wakashana ni shibali afya.
Ah, tabashopa, but some
Mhm.
bamotafe nebo wasanga. Some are good, then bambi. But I'm kulandalanda. They are just naturally people who like talking.
Okay.
But they landalanda fe shan. So just know what you are there for and do your work in. Chap.
Okay, so now when you are doing a makeup to someone, do you allow them to control it? Sawe, ndefa hapa, tumone, hapa taupendele wimpentego hapa, so like this. Awe, hapa ipo tifi, awe. Kwati kubaba show perfect tushtai.
So wala msemisha baba manyuko chite.
Ifo baba show punga twaya. Ngambo kuwe, akuwe. Wala shapamira. Awe. Nae kulishemisha shifungiamo again. Lining itawaputure wino kuputura go. That's what we do. So shishi we make up basta shani wakashana men.
Ah. Makeup. Kali kuikala pe washi batafe bale kupenda.
Okay.
So tawakwate pone shita kumwana tsawo bale shita shani hapa. Fana nati maybe umunobi. Ole penda umunobi. Ala tumbo boy face ko wampenda. Kaina ngwali shibo kupenda so na ole mpenda so face tumbo bo wampenda.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you're doing makeup on somebody, there's no that person can control to say, if you want paint. No.
Okay. So how many weddings have you done before?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. Tawa facing upon my client mama chiki wale wako wati ulempenta alipanga na machiki.
Yeah, as I was saying, there's where I went then, but then that we nefisha la penta shani.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Not really a chick filler. Some are friendly, especially my birds. I've encountered 2.
Okay.
They are just okay.
Okay. So apart from makeup, what else do you do?
Apart from makeup, I plait hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I do hair, and as well as my online wholesale store, we sell things there.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, that's all.
You're also a CEO. Oh, that's where you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, CEO at B&M Wholesale Hub.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, when you are not doing makeup or plaiting hair, what do you do to enjoy it, to make busy of yourself?
I love reading.
Reading.
Yeah.
Reading what?
Books, especially motivational books, entrepreneurship books. Yeah.
Okay.
I read a lot.
So that Melissa upgrade
yourself. Education is you have to invest in your education.
Yeah, you have to invest in education.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, makeup always change. And I'm sure it changes. Maybe I don't know if it's monthly or years. It's changed because if I can try to remember the way it was maybe 2 years or 1 year ago, it's not the same how it is right now. It's changing. So now, how do you manage to shift from the old to the new one?
Yeah, you're right. Things, especially if you're fashion and chan,
Mm-hmm.
feel like change that dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
So what you should do is supposed to go with what's trending.
Okay.
Because everybody that will come to you, akalaza mkobe fela fine video. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
when they for umpende kwa yaso.
Mm-hmm.
She day. Because I remember way back, ama eyebrows.
Mm.
Why fair daya kushira fena ka pencil kama fe
Kwa
ju.
sawa.
Iyo bale shida ko ba aba fya shibe spoon mo.
Kaidi.
Because amambali temeno sana ile ya kama fya
Kwa.
tijui
Mm-hmm.
kwa hapa no. Nomba ino shida ko singa waikala.
Mm.
Warashepinga kutuma eyebrows wino
Mm-hmm.
upushemo utuma eyebrow gel
Mm-hmm.
ule na nabana ka brush utushepinga utuma eyebrows tumanike clean
Mm-hmm.
ijana yeah is even new, so you're supposed to learn, meaning everything that you're doing supposed to be learning new skills because things change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, who teaches you when you want to go to the one which is trending?
You see,
Okay.
let's say if in I'm on pictures, as I said, my inspiration is Abby's makeover.
Mm-hmm.
Na lamona, oh, na paint makeup. I would want to do a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do the same makeup that she has done. So I'll just get somebody, or maybe my face. Njambe feel kweisha. Sometimes, maybe if you go on YouTube, you found a tutorial,
Mm-hmm.
how they are going, you'll be going with that until you finally get to it. And with more practice, you even get better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you are doing here on your eyebrows, are you supposed to shave them, or maybe you can leave them like that, or maybe you can do either, whether to shave them or you can just leave them like that. Then you start doing the makeup from there.
It depends. If you want to shave the, but kwa wakwata my eyebrows, I kwa bati makeup ngata we shaping the winota fya manikita have minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Eyebrows supposed to be neat. So what you're supposed to do, just to shape them nicely. If you never eyebrow, yeah, but if you never shape them nicely, then you go with them like that.
Okay.
Mm.
So just approximate a month. How much money do you make?
In a month.
Mm-hmm.
Makeup business is dependent on how many clients you are having.
Okay.
So let's say maybe in a week,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I have 3 appointments
Mm-hmm.
where somebody's one calls me for an individual event, maybe the other one is having a birthday party,
Mm-hmm.
needs makeup. Maybe that person may even have friends.
money do you make? You say it changes, right?
Yes.
So maybe this week 300, that other week maybe 800. So do you have approximate whereby okay monthly kula wako maybe like monthly, yes, business changes but kula wako monthly talking yakosa shana bine nishinara kwata ko so much kula wako kaya nishinga kompanga
when sometimes because some weeks I can even go without doing makeup on anyone. Like let me say last week, today is this week Tuesday is another week. Last week I didn't have anybody that I did makeup on. So if I had money was to do with my other businesses, not with makeup, I didn't have an appointment. Hopefully maybe this week I will. And that's where you need to advertise more because makeup, for you to have clients, it's very difficult. And for you to get recommendations, you have to do better makeup and you have to be known. Yeah, so you need to advertise as much as possible for you to get known out there and for you to get recommendations from people. So approximately maybe in a month, I can make the maximum money. Maybe I can say maybe 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
In a month from makeup. Yeah.
Okay, from makeup.
Yeah, because in a month we have 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So maybe in that week, maybe we've just encountered maybe 3 people.
Okay, I get
yeah.
it.
So can go up to, let me say, a minimum, not maximum, because minimum it can go more than that, but minimum of 200 kwacha.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are some businesses which when it comes to okay abashitafya kutwala mu street yain tutueta chimashani street vendors yain. Yeah, so what they do if they see a client who is a potential client, so I'm like uyu anamoneka n'endalama uyu but now sure what you're selling it's at 50 kwacha. But now one at uyu anamoneka n'endalama so narakusha kona kashani na kamtengo he said for 50 kwacha na mkapa 150 na 100 kwacha. Now come back to you. Do you also do the same? Do you look at the status of that person? But I was that's my price, but it's because of the status. Can you still charge them the same fee or what? How do you charge?
The same fee, unless I never understand because it's very difficult. Somebody has seen your post indicating 80 quarters and they come to you, tell them it can't work.
Now, whereby you have been just recommended by someone, but they didn't mention about the man. Nice. You are just recommended by someone. So there is better to do this. Oh, okay. So,
okay, just that I've not made a price list. Like I had, but I had to adjust my prices because of the new things. I had price list. I just went, I printed out and I even laminated, whereby somebody comes and I'm fetch paper. Yeah. But currently I don't have, but I'll make one. Yeah, number prices I make up. No, I do 80, number 80 shan. Even if never me and Russia, I just have to tell them I do make up at this much.
Okay.
Yeah.
But again, maybe someone, this is when she's starting applying makeup. That is not good. Our my clients, if you mulava painter could the fullest now going Kaidi, this is when she has just started. So even if I'm painter of paper, no, you can't even know because that is your firma makeup, or you just make them accordingly.
Makeup as types. Quite nudes makeup, whereby now paint a film to win. You put eyebrows shan, but the eyeshadow. My makeup with my lashes. We've got types like this that I'm wearing. Taya Monica shan now weaker, but there are those kinky. Thick minky eyelashes. Now we go my eyelashes. So kuba my types. Kuba now for I feel pretty to know. So you're supposed to have all that. Because on the town the makeup so just after nude makeup. Now lipstick. Kuba shanda town lipstick she can be lip gloss. Any lipstick ready for nude. So I'm supposed to have that.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you allow in installment? Maybe it's a wedding, then they say, okay, we'll give you maybe an installment to rakupera half, then imbi tukapuisha time. Do you do that?
I've encountered one birthday party where they said, we'll pay you, then we'll finish later. Yeah, but they did pay. They finished.
When they finish.
Yeah, they paid me at least, then I went there, I did it, then the balance makes sense.
So I think your principles which you have they allow that.
Depending on the time.
Okay, so do you sell cosmetics?
No.
Okay, so the makeup, the materials which you do, you just go and
Buy then
buy
I
them
bought,
and use
but
them.
I do sell eyelashes.
Okay,
Yeah, I do stock eyelashes and I sell them on retail price. Yeah.
okay. So which makeup? I'm sure there are a lot of makeups which are trending. Apps and apps and quality. So now, which makeup are you following, or are you a fan of the kind of makeup right now?
The kind of makeup that I'm following, rephrase the question.
Okay, so like among all the types of makeups which are trending, which one is your favorite?
Mm. I don't have a
Your
favorite.
favorite.
No, I don't have a favorite because I do differently. Because makeup I think has only two types.
Okay.
There's just nude,
Mm-hmm.
and the other type where, what can I call it? The other type, just the normal one, Amakala Zele Monica, then Shani.
Mm-hmm.
Nude is a kind of makeup where you use Amakalas. I have a faint. Dale Monica Tina paint shan, that's nude. The Fide Monica Tina paint shana won't yellow, green shan, and the other type of makeup. Yeah.
Okay. Are you married?
Hmm?
Are you married?
No. Come on. Ah.
Why should I say that? The way you've responded to me, I'm saying, are you married? But you hate that say I'm married. Okay, viewers, yeah, you are watching a Lono interview here in the studio. I'm with BWALYA, and we are discussing how to become a good makeup artist. So this is just a summary and just a brief. It's not the all details. But next time when we come here on the show, she'll come with all the requirements from scratch. To
Yeah.
start from zero to hilo until the end, whereby tukaleta na muntu hapa wale mshana demonstrate how to start the foundation, au kumusambika kumenso, au kumupukuta everything to be on point. So this is just the part of the introduction and what she does and the challenges which she has encountered maybe you've learned one or two things. You people are trying to join the makeup industry. Okay, so right now we go on the break. Then when we come back from the break, we have something which we want to show you. If you watch today, if you to pangire. She said apart from makeup, she also plants hair. So she has something which she wants to show us. So
Lono Studios cares about your memories, and what better way to keep your memories than having pictures and videos. As Lono Studios, we cover events such as weddings, kitchen parties, chilanga mulilo, birthday parties, as well as corporate events. If you are looking for quality pictures and videos for such events, look no further than Lono Studios. Visit and like our Facebook page at LonoZM.
Okay, welcome back, viewers. I'm your host, Favor, an African man, and here in the studio, my guest is BWALYA. We are discussing how to become a good artist, how to become a good makeup artist. Okay, so before we continue with our show, let me try just to go through the messages which you people I've sent. Okay, the first one is coming from Ernest Mbanga. Who is saying now? Oh, okay. Wow, I'm enjoying this show. Okay, thank you very much, Ernest. There is also Princess Bernadette, who is saying I'm enjoying the show. Thank you very much. We also have Henley Musonda, who is saying hello guys, evening too, man. Okay, we also have Fide, who is saying Lono TV. Okay, so you viewers continue sending your SMSs and dropping your text. Okay, so you can tell us about this, your baby, Shani, how you do everything.
Okay, I call this doll my best friend because I usually spend time with it, making hair, and this is where I practice from.
Okay.
So I made this wig using just this common wig from the market, about 10 balls and a closure because I sell hair. So I bought this closure, then I had to make a wig which is going at 300.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a already made wig of braids. Not so kuluka pemuto. There are people who don't like kuluka mishishi. So you can get this wig at 300 kwacha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tamsendera amadezi yanga ishwenga mawazi yanga pakutipe mupange fe kuti moneke popopo ife.
Pakusi imoneke so. 2 days.
2 days. Now if it's a client,
it's a day.
Or just
maybe my braids for kuluka mumto ya monto. It's 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So apart from style you do, you don't say ama styles or maybe it's only in ama
braids.
Braids.
They are knotless braids. I do knotless braids.
Okay.
And mukule.
Okay.
Yeah, I do plait that.
Okay.
Yeah, and making wigs.
All right.
Yeah, kubila. Yeah.
Nkaneta kuna madamu kanshimko wapange because onalawa shitira pe ine kaidi it is already made.
Yeah,
it's already made. So I think I'll get this one for my fiancé.
Yes,
since I'm not married as well.
Oh,
yeah, so I'll get this one for my fiancé.
You should get this one for her.
Yeah, guys supporting your local team.
Yes, support your local team. Yeah.
Okay, so if people don't want to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you?
Through my Facebook page, which is BWALYA, and my profile, which is Betty BWALYA. Okay. And when you go on my page, there's a WhatsApp number which is connected direct to the page, so you can send me a message on WhatsApp. But I can as well give out my number to people there.
Yeah, you can do so. Okay,
so my number is 0776 32 30 81.
Okay.
0776 32 30 81. That's my business number.
Can clients call you at any time?
No.
So depending on your time you kuti kadoba dance and they go different kapangishe ko baby, so let me get the number then you know
I remember it used to be a funny thing. The time I used to have a brand called House of Ostata. People used to call me 23 03 at and therefore I got t-shirt. So it's a funny thing. That's how to buy that other number for business. So when sleeping, I even put it on silent.
Okay.
Yeah, because you receive different calls. Because abantu bali kusana. Kola kutumina shani, defa ko shani. So I open my numbers at 05, then 21 supposed to go off.
Okay.
Unless for those emergencies where maybe people from other business, let's say for the B&M Wholesale Hub, wants to make an order, somebody can call me maybe 22, 23, because by that time, because I usually read at night. Yeah.
Okay. So any encouragement to upcoming makeup artists, which you can tell them?
Yeah, my encouragement to everybody who wants to be in the makeup industry is that supposed to be focused, because they say where you focus, it expands. Yeah, so when you be more practical, don't just dream. Be more practical, practice every time, because practice makes perfect. So every time when you think of, maybe you find a picture on Facebook to say, I want to do this challenge, you try out that. That's how you're perfecting your skills, you're becoming better every day. And in the entrepreneurship world, don't have to wait to say until you start from where you are, because even me, Shambi left ninkwata foundation, ninkwata primer. I think na primer na yishibe feli mbin. I think mo 2020 na shashwa skawa na primer. When you're doing makeup, you're supposed to apply primer, na shoko na concealer and other things. The more you're doing it, the more you're discovering new things. So you just have to start where you are. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, our viewers outside there. And this is where we have come to the end of the show. I'm your host, To Favor, an African man, and you have been watching Lono TV, the channel which believes in love and nobleness. Not only that, here at Lono. Maybe before do you have anything to say? No, that's all.
No, maybe I can give out shout outs to the people that have been supporting me.
All right, okay. Yeah, I can go.
Yeah, I can give a shout out to my older brother, AB, and my friends, Firebirds, and Mr. Justin Chongo. Those are people that have been trying at least to help us, especially with the NARS. Yeah, they've been here to support us when it comes to talent, because they support talent. Yeah, and my friends, Hannah. Yeah, these are the people that have been supporting me ever since. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Stop it. Shout out to I saw the comment too from home. Okay, from Princess Bernadette, shout out to you, and also to Ainley for participating into this program. And I've been your host, To Favor, an African man. And until we meet. Bye-bye.
Lono Studios cares about your memories, and what better way to keep your memories than having pictures and videos. As Lono Studios, we cover events such as weddings, kitchen parties, chilangamulilo, birthday parties, as well as corporate events. If you are looking for quality pictures and videos for such events, look no further than Lono Studios. Visit and like our Facebook page at LonoZM. We show you how the face of Kasama has changed each and every moment. Our production crew has now advanced in streaming live in full HD up to 4K. Lono Studios is well equipped for the service. We have 4K cameras for high resolution, DJI drone for aerial view, live streaming video switcher, gimbal for smooth rotation of an object, and many more equipments. You can book us for live streaming to render your services in sport activities, church services, road shows, corporate meetings and workshops, social gatherings, and many more adventure activities. Book your session now on 0973 173461. Visit or like our Facebook page at Lono TV. Love and nobleness.